Sea of Thieves Episode 1, Legend of the Lag. Hi, I'm KJ, and this is my pirate, Copper. We're about to head off and set sail across the Sea of Thieves. Before we do, of course, we have to have a drink in the local tavern. And off we go. We make our way down to the gold hoarders to try and raise our emissary flag. And once we got that done, we'd finally sobered up. Here's where I noticed I was experiencing a recent glitch. None of my customizations have been bound to my ship, even though I've been paying to bind them to my ship. I quickly decided to make sure it actually was my ship and not just a random sloop, before experiencing my first glitch of the day. I missed, but the game decided I didn't. Much better. Now she's covered in Kraken juice, just like she should be. We'll try and put down a quest, if the lag will let us. There we go. Looks like we're off to Mermaid's Hideaway. Here's where the sun went down because I spent too long filming some B-roll. Before we set off, I have to introduce you to the most important member of our crew, Squid. Welcome aboard the Krakens Shanty. Time to set sail. When sailing is nice and peaceful and uneventful, Squid and I like to have a little dance party. Passing Sea Dog's Rest on the way to Mermaid's Hideaway, I spotted one of my favourite resources in the entire game, a rowboat. I must have it. Arrived on the island, found another fun thing. Captain, that means free captain's orders. That means free treasure. And I managed to level up to level 100 renown. We got our new skull aboard our rowboat. Quick supply check. And time to find the buried treasure. Oh, what's that? Shiny? More free treasure. Now, let's complete the captain's orders. Chose the wrong spot, but the game decided I didn't. Gotta love lag sometimes. Now with everything on board, it was time to set sail for Mermaid's Hideaway again. As soon as we arrived, we spotted a shiny, which turned out to be a mermaid gem. And now it was time to start looking for our X's on the map. First one brought me some skellies. Dropped off my treasure, ready to be harpooned. Off to find the second X. I'm still working my way through all the islands. I haven't been playing Sea of Thieves for very long, and I still have a lot of these little commendations and things to discover. Second, also brought me skellies. Quick little supply top up before we drop the treasure off to be harpooned and head off to find the third X, which brought me ocean crawlers. I don't know what it is. Personally, I love fighting ocean crawlers. They're a little bit more challenging than phantoms, but they're not difficult. I also just think they have really cool designs. And there's always a chance they'll drop a siren gem. Add that to the pile and find the third one. More skellies. And we can finally dig in peace. Here's when I realised I had shinies sitting on the back of my ship, so I was basically a sitting target in the middle of the ocean. I decided to go and get them safely under the deck. And with that out the way, it was time to at least harpoon onto the ship what I already had. Or was it? No, it was time for a glitch. My little horde is starting to grow at this point. Ah, that's better. And off to find the last X. Not before we had to fight some phantoms though. This fight got a little bit laggy. I find phantoms to be more frustrating than anything. They're not challenging in any way, but sometimes when they just disappear, it can be frustrating. There we go. Quick snack. And back to finding that final X. What's this? Another mermaid gem. Replace the coconut that I just ate. Fresh nays, anyone? Drop this off to the pile to be harpooned. And maybe now we'll get to go and find that final X. One thing I do love about Sea of Thieves is when you set off to do one mission and you just get absolutely bombarded with all these little extra things and you end up bringing back to shore, back to the outpost, way more treasure than you originally planned to. This is where things got interesting. Notice this skelly on the right. Bye-bye. He's gone. Where did he go? We'll see him again soon. Once I'd finished digging up my treasure, I decided to quickly go down and see what the guy on the beach was up to. And that's when I heard our old skelly friend approaching us again. There you are. I was about to head off when I noticed a notebook on the seat right there. Just another commendation I haven't found yet. Let's get everything on the ship. stash it away safely, and figure out where we need to go next. Discovery Ridge. But wait, what was that? Okay, I don't think we'll be heading to Discovery Ridge just yet. Let's head back to the outpost first. Follow along for part 2 to see us head to Discovery Ridge and finish our missions for the day.